Race number 5 is at 3:45 and it's the birthday stakes over the 1200 metres. The top weight, Man Booker, is the horse we're watching here. The replay, his first up run at Northam on the 11th of February.
Getting over towards the inside, the former Guineas winner coming down the outside, Man Booker, Naturalist and Woolabar's running on as well, and further back Max Almighty, Red Paddy. Man Booker reaches the lead though, it kicked a length and a half in front from Red Publisher. It's Man Booker clear, Red Publisher, Max Almighty, Woolabar, but the former Guineas winning 3-year-old is back to his best today. Man Booker first up.
I showed that replay as there's little to take from his recent trial run. That 1200 metre win back in February was a much easier assignment, but I just love the way he lengthened and let down in the home straight and hit the winning post. Others have a fitness edge here, but I'm going with the best horse in the race. I got the 3, a great shot in for second. Looked sharp in a recent trial, and first up stats read 2 wins and a placing from 3 runs. He is obviously a big race performer. I'm willing to forgive Whispering Brook for her first up run. She was disappointing when put under pressure a long way from home, but she's tough and she's talented and can bounce back here. And the 6, Silverstream, rounds out the 4. She was 4th in the Winterbottom 2 years ago, and her fresh record is good, and she should be running on well. My top 4 selections for race number 5. I've gone with Man Booker on top. From the 3, Great Shot, the 2, Whispering Brook, and the 6, Silverstream. Race number 6 is at 4:20 and it's the DeSonia handicap over the 1000 metres. The Vision horse is CAIPIRINHA, and this is her first up run last campaign on the 29th of April.
On the inside now at the top of the home straight to follow CAIPIRINHA at the 250 there, and Joe hadn't moved a muscle yet on CAIPIRINHA. Gave her a little dig on the wither and away she goes with 150 to go. 2.5 in front of Sweet Aura. Delicate Miss, the river battles on, but this has been a resounding return to the racetrack by CAIPIRINHA, and she came away to scoring.
She's a star, this girl. She produced a number of super impressive performances last campaign and has trialled like an absolute jet coming into this. She's got quality written all over her. I couldn't help but be impressed by the 1, ZUCCHEROS, last start. He goes in for second. He produced a quicker last 6, 4 and 200 metres than the winner, I Am Incredible, and the runner-up, LOCKROY, last start. His last 200 metres, 0.4 of a second quicker than both of those runners. I've got I Am Incredible and LOCKROY in there to complete the 4. I Am Incredible just got the better of LOCKROY in the shadows of the post in their last battle, and there looks to be little that will split the pair again here. My top 4 selections for race number 6. The 2, CAIPIRINHA, goes on top. From the 1, ZUCCHEROS, the 6, I Am Incredible, and the 4, LOCKROY. Race number 7 is at 4:55 and it's the Amelia Park Beef Plate over the 1300 metres. The horse to watch here is the number 8, Roganella, rattling home to finish second on the 23rd of September.
At the top of the home straight, trying to quicken as Resistance, now let go by the Wizard, dashes up, and Resistance hits the lead going to the 250. Look at Aaron Boy getting out though, running on well. Money Maher further back, and then came MOSCHARD. Aaron Boy went to Resistance at the 100 though. Down the outside, Roganella now starting to get out of the ground. Aaron Boy, Roganella diving. Aaron Boy, I think,
a bit of toe shown by this fella in that replay, and I'm keen to see him show that again. Knocking off ROCKON Tommy is going to be the challenge, but Roganella jumps from barrier 4 while Tommy jumps from the 8. Tommy's looking to make it 3 wins from career starts. ROCKON Tommy it is that I'm talking about, and on previous form he is a big player here. The 3rd pick is number 10, MOSCHARD, who showed good signs when at big odds on debut. He will be better for that experience, no doubt. And the 2, REYKJAVIK, goes in for 4th. Found his rivals, including Roganella, a bit too sharp a fortnight ago, as we saw in that replay, but is drawn ideally here in gate number 2. My top 4 selections for race number 7. I've got the 8, Roganella, on top, just ahead of the 3, ROCKON Tommy, the 10, MOSCHARD, and the 2, REYKJAVIK. Race number 8 is at 5:30 and it's the Crown Towers handicap over the 1000 metres. The replay horse here is number 7, Glimmer Girl, finishing 5th at Belmont on September 23.
Undisclosed led the way from Bangalore. Tenterden's over towards the inside looking for clear room. RHI'S Rocket battling away, then Sovereign Hall trying to thread its way through, and Glimmer Girl winding up down the outside as Bangalore went to Undisclosed. Tenterden is getting a run between them towards the inside. Sovereign Hall, RHI'S Rocket, Bangalore, Sovereign Hall, RHI'S Rocket, Tenterden, Sovereign Hall got its nose in front. Sovereign Hall.
She hardly set the world on fire there, did Glimmer Girl, and she meets a number of her rivals again here. I've got her marginally on top, just due to barrier 5 and having William Pike on board. I've got the 3 RHI'S Rocket that goes in for second. Probably liked his run just a little bit better than Glimmer Girl, but does jump from barrier 10. I think that stings a little bit. The 1, Tenterden, is another of the runners we just saw in that replay. Jumped from pole in that race and jumps from 12 now, so that hurts a little bit. And the 9, Bangalore, was also in the vision we just saw. May lead, but will have a little bit more work to do from barrier number 11. My selections for race number 8, the lucky last, the 7, Glimmer Girl from the 3, RHI'S Rocket, the 1, Tenterden, and the 9, Bangalore. Well, it's now time for my 2 best bets of the day, and I'm keen on race 3, number 3, Just Like Fire, and race 6, number 2, CAIPIRINHA. Of course, you can read comments on every runner that'll be running around on Saturday on the Perth Racing website, and you can also catch comments on a few of those under the radar runners on the Perth Racing website. And also remember to hit us up on our social media channels. That's the box seat for this edition. We'll catch you next time.